I want to appeal to the Kenyans, our fellow Kenyans, that Rome was not built in one day. Huwezi kuchagua kiongozi na baada ya miezi 6 unasema uchumi haijainuka. Umepatia kiongozi na serikali ya Kenya Kwanza uongozi and in 1 year you expect miracles to happen. It takes time to transform an economy. Mwaka moja is not possible for you to start judging us. Kenyans know that the president has been leading this country for only 1 year. The time that you should give an evaluation of the economic development in this country is after 5 years, when we will have turned around the economy from where it was when we took over to where it will be in 5 years' time. And watch this space. All the strategies that have been put in place by His Excellency the President Kenya Kwanza shall come to pass.
As leaders, under the leadership of William Ruto, we are very keen on doing away with tribalism and ethnicity as a basis of engagement in our political discourse in this country. But we have also the challenges of corruption and impunity. And those today, Bishop, I can confirm to you and I want to plead with you that even the church to join us in dealing with those two problems of impunity and corruption. The debate you hear today about the judiciary, and Your Excellency, I must thank you because on 1st of December or 1st of January, or rather on the eve of this new year, you asked us as a people of Kenya to have a conversation not about the independence of our judiciary, but about corruption within the rank and file of our judiciary in Kenya. Your Excellency, I want to confirm to you that indeed, Article 1 and Article 2 of the Constitution, Article 1 tells us that all sovereign power belongs to the people. 2 says that that power can be exercised either directly or indirectly through democratically elected representatives of the people. Your Excellency, you are a democratically elected representative of the people, just like we are in Parliament and as leaders. Therefore, what we are doing, the conversation we are having about corruption and impunity in the judiciary has nothing to do with the independence of the judiciary. In actual fact, Your Excellency, you have shown the world through your actions, not by word, but by action, that you stand for the independence of the judiciary. That is why your first responsibility when you took office was to swear in the 6 judges whom through impunity someone had refused to swear them in and appoint them to office. You ensured that our judiciary is also independent by operationalizing the judiciary fund and making sure that the judiciary is well resourced. Your Excellency, what we are dealing with, and what I want to plead with everybody, including Her Lordship, the Chief Justice, to allow the people of Kenya and the leadership in Kenya to engage with the people of Kenya on. Since the sovereign power belongs to the people, we must continue to have this conversation on whether or not our judiciary is corrupt. Hawa wananchi ndio wanaenda mahakamani hapa Iten, Nairobi na kwingineko. Hawa ndio watakwambia kama kuna ufisadi kwa mahakama. Na watu wa Iten kuwauliza, iko ufisadi kwa mahakama Kenya hii? Iko. Watu wanajua uibe ng'ombe ya mwingine, uende uuze hiyo ng'ombe, uende na hongo kwa judge, utaachiliwa. Ni kweli si kweli? That is the conversation, Your Excellency, you want to have. And I want to encourage, because Your Excellency, I've had many people come for you that you are fighting the independence of the judiciary. Your Excellency, stand firm. Stand firm and let us have this conversation with the people. And if I may speak, Your Excellency, to Her Lordship, the Chief Justice, I've had her in more than one occasion telling us that if we have issues with judicial officers, we know where to take them. Yes, Madam Chief Justice, we know where to take those issues. But I want to ask you, Madam Chief Justice, as the head of the third arm of government, you have hundreds of petitions, memoranda, and complaints today before JSC. You have done nothing as JSC to deal with those memoranda, petitions, and complaints against judicial officers. Before you ask us as leaders, who are only representing the views of the people, to bring more complaints and petitions, please deal with those petitions, complaints, and memoranda that are already before the Judicial Service Commission and also in the office of the ombudsman. There are many complaints against judicial officers. Na nafurahi Mheshimiwa Rais sababu sijasikia hata Chief Justice akikanusha ya kuwa kuna ufisadi kwa mahakama. Corruption is there, it is rife. Impunity is rife in the judiciary. Your Excellency, because all sovereign power you are exercising indirectly on behalf of the people, and it is the same sovereign power we are exercising, I want to ask all of us not to cow from or shy away from speaking against impunity and corruption in the judiciary. We agree with all our colleagues, even those in the opposition, on the independence of the judiciary. And Your Excellency, I know you are the forefront defender of the independence of the judiciary. But that does not mean that you should condone corruption and impunity in the judiciary. Kwa hivyo nimuulize Her Lordship the Chief Justice, kabla tuambie tulete malalamishi mengine, na nimwambie asiwe na haraka.
Tunafanya public participation na hawa wananchi sahihi. Na malalamishi tunapanga, tutakuletea. But for us to have confidence that you shall deal with them before JSC, please
first dispense with the complaints that are already before your Judicial Service Commission, so that we know you are not part and parcel of entrenching impunity and corruption within the judiciary.
Insecurity, Your Excellency, is a serious thing, but you have really tried a lot. Ulitupatia 450 NPR. Ilisaidia sana, Your Excellency. Hatuwezi sema hatujasaidia. Ya pili, wakati ulitupatia hii mambo ya security roads, ilitubadilishia mambo mengi. Na juzi, Your Excellency, ulipigia Waziri Kindiki na Waziri Duale wanipigie simu ili to relocate police stations, Your Excellency. As we speak today, bili imeenda. Mimi nilitoa mabuldoza yote ya county, na mheshimiwa koti moja governor wa Singishu aliniongezea, na NYS aliniongezea. As we speak today, mheshimiwa Duale ametupelekea kambi mahali inaitwa Samu, kambi ya jeshi ambayo inatusaidia sana pale, Your Excellency. Pia, Your Excellency, kuna kambi mbili imesonga. The reason why we are pushing, Your Excellency, hii makambi isonge ni kwa sababu the entire below the road from Aror all the way kutoka kwangu nyumbani hapa ailimwi chini thousands and thousands of acres. Watu wanaishi kwa mawe. Kwa hivyo uchumi yetu ya Kenya inaweza kuwa ibadilishwe zaidi kama hao watu wangekuwa wanalima mpaka Kerio River. Kwa hivyo ukipeleka hiyo askari waende Kerio River, watu wangu wanasonga waende huko wakilima shamba. Your Excellency, ukisema neno moja tu ama signal leo, wakae kwa Kerio River. Sio katikati, wakae kwa maji yenyewe, Your Excellency, na wakupigie picha maji ya Kerio. Tutaishi huko tukiwa sawa. Hii watu wa Elgeyo Marakwet, Your Excellency, ni wakulima. Wewe ulitupatia mbolea juzi. For the first time in history, mbolea ile imefika Chesoi, Your Excellency. Hapo Chesoi Center mbolea inapeanwa. Kocholwo mbolea inapeanwa, Your Excellency. Chepkorio, Metkei, hapa Iten haikukuwa na mbolea tangu. It was only one in Kapsawar. Your Excellency, we are eternally grateful. Na tunakuomba hii mwaka, sisi kama governors, we are going to support you 100%. Tunakuomba tu ule mtu alitupea mbolea ya juzi, Your Excellency, usibadilishe hiyo mbolea ya juzi, sababu ilikuwa na very good quality ambayo ilitusaidia, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, sisi tunafurahi sana kwa sababu ya maendeleo na plan yako ya kufufua uchumi ya Kenya. Na tukisikia mambo ya judiciary, mimi si wakili, lakini sielewi ni nani huyu anapinga affordable housing. Juzi ulipokuja tumekuwa na mkutano kubwa sana na wafanyikazi wa county, mambo ya uptake. Tayari wako tayari kujiingiza kwa boma langu tumewafundisha jinsi ya kuown nyumba. Tayari hiyo nyumba ishaenda kabla haijajengwa. So nani huyu atasimama mbele ya kasi na plan ya president? Mambo ya afya, mtu akufe kwa sababu ya saratani, ati kwa sababu wewe ni judiciary.